The upcoming Spanish Grand Prix is the perfect location for Formula One teams to debut major upgrades to their cars. For starters, it's far enough into the race calendar for teams to have enough time to build upgrades, and it's also where teams have pre-season testing. As a result, it's an excellent place to compare statistics and evaluate how the new parts improve the car. Mercedes is expected to make significant upgrades for the Grand Prix weekend in Barcelona in order to catch up, and we're going to talk about them in this video, so let's get started. At the recent race in Miami, Mercedes introduced changes featuring a new front wing end plate, as well as a new rear and beam wing. These were included in a new low downforce package, and they appear to benefit the team. On the straights, they showed better and powerful end speed, even though they didn't help with porpoising. These upgrades are expected to be brought to Spain. But racing in Spain will be interesting for Mercedes, because as we all know, Mercedes ran their older SPEC car in Spain during pre-season. So it'll be interesting to see how the data from that car compares to the team's current zero-pod design, and if the older design proves to be faster, Mercedes may decide to change their car plans, which would result in Mercedes driving with two separate SPEC cars this season. This weekend really is a turning point for Mercedes. They're about to find out if the heavily debated zero-pod design really is a better specification than the car brought to the circuit in Barcelona last February. If it does turn out that the older SPEC car is faster, Mercedes will have to throw their plans out and start all over again. Do you think the zero-pod design will be faster than the car used in pre-season? We'd love to hear your thoughts in the comments. Subscribe to our channel whilst you're down there. So what upgrades are there to expect from Mercedes in Barcelona? They're expected to further improve the upgrades from Miami, while also checking out all the possibilities of running the old spec with the new upgrades. This could result in Mercedes having to run two completely different cars in Barcelona. It is expected that the team will improve their floor of the zero-pod car to further mitigate the porpoising problem. But before the team makes any radical decisions like bringing back the old spec car, they'll test the completely new design in Barcelona. Mercedes team principal Toto Wolff believes in the W13 project and wants to run the zero-pod design car at the circuit first to see if it has improved. Well, I wouldn't discount anything, but we need to give all our people the benefit of the doubt, he said. They've produced great race cars in the past, and we believe that this is the route to go. Barcelona is definitely going to be a point in time where we're able to correlate with what we saw in February and gather more data. I'm also annoyed about saying the same thing about gathering data and making experiments, but it's physics, not mystics, and therefore you have to unpick the data. So as things stand right now, Mercedes will be looking at the Spain Grand Prix at the turning point of the season. This weekend will decide if they are staying with their current car design or revert to the old one. The first two practices will turn out to be crucial in this decision, as it will give the team a chance to see the latest data from their cars. It wouldn't be a big surprise if Mercedes are going to drive both specifications on Friday to speed up the testing process. What do you think about the plans Mercedes have for the 2022 Spain GP? Let us know in the comments. So Mercedes are going to be bringing some aerodynamic upgrades to Barcelona in hopes to revive their title bid this year. They're hoping that they can get the car in the right window to let the drivers perform at the best at the circuit of Barcelona-Catalunya, without having to go back to the old spec and having to start over again. It seems like this weekend will make or break this season for Mercedes. Make sure you like the video if you've enjoyed it and subscribe to see more of our content. Want to see which upgrades Ferrari will bring to Spain? Click the video that's displaying on your screen and we'll see you in the next video.